How you doing, beauty babies? I see you looking fine. How you doing, beauty babies? You know it's about that time. Time for a video. With who else do you know? 'Cause it's y'all. It's y'all. And I'm back again. Don't worry, I'll sing it again. How you doing, beauty babies? I see you're looking fine. How you doing, beauty babies? You know it's about that time. It's time for a video. With who else do you know? 'Cause it's y'all. It's y'all. Yes, I'm back again. Ooh, it's y'all. It's y'all. Yes, I'm back again. Ooh, it's y'all. It's y'all. Yes, I'm back. Oh, I'm back again. Yeah. Hey, beauty babies. I know it's been a minute, but yeah, I'm back again. I'm coming today to try to get some information out to you, so forgive me if I talk really quickly, because I don't know if I can get all three of these items in and review them in one video or split them up. So what I wanted to do was basically show you and review for you some palettes that I've purchased and how they work on brown skin, okay? Because I know a lot of times that's an issue for some of us. Excuse me for messing with my hair. That's an issue for some of us. We see the palettes that come out and we're like, ooh, but do the color show, and how much do you have to work with them, and are they blendable, and da 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 da. So the first one I wanted to do is one of the companies I absolutely love their palettes. I'm a junkie for this palette, for this company, and that is LORAC. I have the Pro 2 palette. You know, I had to put my little change together and purchase it. I got it from Ulta. This is what it looks like. Now you see the darkness right there because I put my brush in it. So that's the only reason why it's dark. I don't know if you can see that well. Let the light shine on it. It's more light coming from that way, this way. Okay. Now, the thing about LORAC, their palettes are awesome. I just have to say that up front. That's how they are. Every palette you get, the quality of the shadows are the same. And I have maybe close to 15 palettes from, yeah, maybe close to 15 palettes from LORAC. And every single one that I've had, the quality has always been the same. These shadows are pigmented. They're soft. They're not powdery or chalky, but they're soft and pigmented. Even come off a little creamy sometimes. Now, what's great about this palette is that there are nude looks that you can create. There are nighttime looks that you can create. There are a variety of other colors, so you can create colorful looks as well. Okay, you've got a all of the bottom row are shimmer, and all of the top row are matte. That's also another plus to this palette. Too often we get palettes where all there is shimmer, and it's like, hello, I don't want to shimmer my whole eye, because how can I show the dimension of the shimmer if everything is shimmer? You know, you need mattes in a palette. These will give you your nighttime smoky. This is a gray and a black. Then you've got like this midnight navy blue. It's very, very blue. It's deeper than a royal. It's like, it's seriously a navy. It's a true navy blue. Then you've got this muted mauve-like purple. It's called plum, and that's what it is, a plum. Then you have nectar, which is what I have on my eye, in the corners of my eyes. I don't know if you can see that with the light. The nectar is in the corners. Okay. This cool gray, which is a good transitional color. I'm using that as my transition on this eye. And then this light brown, which is also good to go above that, or right next to the brow if you wanted to, as a woman of color. And then you have buff, because some of you like to do your neutrals in a really light nude color. You have buff. Then when you get down below, all of these are shimmer. This is like a silver shimmer. This is a beige shimmer. You've got the coppers. Then you've got a, this is like a light. Then this is a true silver. This beautiful jade color. And then cocoa. So I'm at 4 minutes right now. I'm going to try to swatch these. Actually, I'm going to try to do all of them for you. This retails, I believe, for $48.50, I believe. When you come down to the quality and you do the math, it's worth it because of the quality and the amount of shadows that you get. You know, you're not going to get the $54 naked palette, and sometimes some of the shadows are not as good as the other shadows. And I'm only saying that from countless reviews that I've watched, because I've always thought about purchasing a naked palette and never have, because people say the same things. Okay, so let me swatch. I'm gonna swatch the buff. I don't know if you can see that. Just to give you an idea. I'm going to do the mattes because sometimes those are the ones that we think won't show up. And the palette becomes useless to us because those colors don't show. Let me get that navy in there. Wow. And then this. Ooh. That navy is very staining. Just so you know. Charcoal. And the black. Okay. These are they. Going all crooked down my arm. Do you see that? These are the mattes. From lightest to darkest. Okay, now usually the light in my setup here would wash colors out. But you see how awesome these colors are showing up despite the lighting? Okay, on my brown hand. So if they can show up on my brown hand, they can show up on your eye. I have concealer on. I have MAC concealer on my eye. But if you used a lighter base, okay, you definitely get the colors to pop even more than how they're popping on my eye. Okay? So, yeah. This, I would say, is the bomb. It's worth it. To show you some of the shimmers, I have to get some of this off my hand because some of the darker colors do stain the fingers. There's snow, beige, rose, mocha, and chrome, silver, the jade, and the cocoa. Look at the shimmers. They're up here. Do you see that? This is that jade green. I'm hoping you can pick. Yes, look at the green. Oh my God. And you've got your coppers. See that on my brown hand? Now, if you're new to LORAC, do not dig your brush real hard into the thing. It's not like Wet n Wild, some of the other ones. Just gently push your brush. Just gently push your brush onto the color, and it will lift off color. Don't dig into it, because you're going to end up messing up your palette, because it's just that soft. No, they're not going to fall out, but it's just that soft. So these are the colors again. And I'm at 9 minutes, so I guess I will be breaking up these tutorials. I mean, not tutorials, but reviews. Again, this is the LORAC palette, Pro 2 palette. You can get it at Ulta now. And I would recommend it, just like I do every other LORAC palette. This is another winner. It's another winner. The color selection, okay? And really take your time and think about it. What kind of colors do you wear? Don't just run out and go get the palette because I say I love it and it's good. It is good, and I do love it. But are these colors that you're going to wear? And I know I will. I know I'm going to be pulling out nudes and all kinds of looks from this palette because it has a good color selection. Especially with that green. And I don't know why they released this for summer. It doesn't really say summer to me. They have summer glow palettes, but this is the kind of palette that's going to be popular all year round, just like the Pro palette is. The Pro 1 palette is popular all year round. This will be popular all year round, and it's going to be a mainstay for a couple of years. It's going to be the bomb for a couple of years. Okay, so you know the fall is coming up, and you're going to be rocking these colors for the fall. So I love it. All right, I love y'all. Hope you enjoyed that review. Thumbs up if you did, and if you want to see more. And I will talk to you in the next video.